welcome back. So today we've got something a little bit dramatic on Cozy Cove because yesterday I had an empty plot on my island. I played, I did all my other stuff. I woke up this morning and remembered that I hadn't done a villager hunt, and so it's anyone's guess who has auto-filled into my island today. Oh, Isabel. That's all for today. Wait, hold the phone, because I was absolutely convinced that we'd auto-filled today. Did we? No, you're not leaving. We didn't! There's still time! Oh, it's a miracle. So, I probably should tell you who left. Let me show you on the map. Can you see who's missing? He was always a bit of a... not sure about him. It's Klaus. I actually quite like the 9 villagers that I have now. They all kind of go quite nicely together. But I was saying before, I like the idea of having like 2 of everything. Like Noah. Claudia eventually is going to leave. I've got Marlowe and Flurry. They are my little hamsters. I've got Norma and... also, I wish I could shuffle these round so they were next to each other. Norma and Tipper, the cows. I've got Chrissy and Francine, who are not only both rabbits, but sisters. And so the kind of oddballs I've got right now are Claudia, who's a tiger, and Candy, who's a mouse. But Candy did give me her photograph. And if you remember, that is one of my major goals of this series, is to get the photograph of everyone living on the island. And so she kind of saved herself from eviction there, because I don't want to have to do that again. So maybe we're looking for either a mouse or a bear. Right, keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm trying to remember what this guy's name is. Something. Maybe I'm just thinking because he's koala. I've met this guy before. I love it when they build the suspense. Where are they? Oh. Hey. Anacotti. Sold. Move to Cozy Cove. Oh, she's so cute. So I will show you where she's going to live. Now, this is the only thing. I kind of like the idea of putting them next to each other. So I can't move her soon. Well, let me just go and pick up some gifts to give them to my villagers as we see them. Hey, Francine. Please accept this. I'm assuming it's a fossil. Oh, orange pumpkins. Okay, so I either wrap up 10 non-native fruits, especially pumpkins. They are apparently particularly good. Oh, a bone costume, because it's a pumpkin. I love it. Or old fossils that I don't need. I also need to... oh, that's a creepy scorpion. Oh, I definitely hate that more than the tarantula. Ugh. Oh. Awful. Oh, God, it's making me like... it's making my skin crawl just thinking about it. Roomy all the way off. So, I like the idea of putting them together. Like, I've got my little bunnies together. And I've got my cows together. I'm not going to be able to move the new resident immediately. I'm going to need to wait a couple of days. But I'm not sure, because where I've got Candy, which I'll show you in a second, it's very specific. So at the moment, where Klaus lived, he was kind of up on this hill. And my plan was that I was going to make him kind of like, I'm better than everyone else, because he kind of seemed like a bit of a snob. And I was going to give him like gold stuff everywhere. But I never really loved him for the island. So when he decided that he wanted to leave, I thought it's probably meant to be. But now this is where one of my mice are going to live. Doesn't really 100% fit my vision. Now I could potentially move Candy up here. That could work. She could live above the rabbits. Let me show you where Candy lives right now. Also, would not be the worst thing in the world if I did that, because Candy lives in a bit of an odd area. It's like only her house on an incline situation. So wouldn't hate changing that necessarily. She lives up here on her own. So the idea for this little area was that she sold sweet things, and I was going to, at some point, change her house so that it was like a little sweet shop. So she's got sugar cane, and these are all kind of like sweet things in jars, theoretically. She was making honey. I liked that as like a vibe. But I suppose if I was to move her house somewhere else, then this just could be more, we could keep the sugar cane there, but we could just be more like an extension of the gardeny kind of area, couldn't it? Because actually now I'm up here, I do quite like this little raised platform. And then across here, Claudia's still living on the beach because I don't know what, she's not staying, so I just kind of just left her there for now. So then up here, I have, again, bucking my trend. This is Flurry, the hamster. I'm over hamster. Marlowe lives way on the front. And then this is Megan, the bear. So really, probably, I should move Flurry all the way down near the airport with Marlowe. So this is Marlowe. Oh, I need to fix his little patio area. This is Marlowe's house. And the general idea was that he was going to be kind of like the godfather of the island, and he was going to look after all of the other little animals. But I could, for symmetry, put Flurry here, and we could have a really dark house, and he's kind of like a mafia guy. And then we could have like a, almost like the angel and the devil on the shoulder of the island, because Flurry's all like white and heavenly and snow, and Marlowe is a bit of a naughty boy. So maybe that would work. And then I'll put Candy up on that hill. Oh, she was just thinking about me. Apparently everyone's getting orange pumpkins today. Megan is still I mean, do you know what? She's not my favorite. I want to say she's my favorite because I love the colors of Megan. And she's cute. She's very cute. She's probably the cutest villager that I've got, but she's not my favorite. Norma's my favorite. Norma was a real wild card. She was like, I was like, nah, she's not gonna stay. She doesn't really fit. I wanted little bears. But honestly, she was so cute that she convinced me to get another cow. I have been working on Norma in terms of like getting that picture from her forever. I never forget to give her a gift every single day. And I even went to speak to the psychic and put down considerable a chunk of cash to get Norma to like me more. I don't know what she wants from me, honestly. Also, since I last recorded on my island, I have created a little golden rose patch, again, all in the theme, all with the idea of making money to pay off my mortgage. But that is it. That's it for today. I will maybe do a little bit of landscaping, move some stuff around, so that by the time you see the island next, I have moved in the right direction of getting my animals came in 2x2 situation going on. Maybe Flurry will have moved here. Who knows? Currently this little patch is my kind of propagation area. This is my cross-pollination station. And then off in the corner in front of Norma and Tipper's houses, I have a flower farm. So yeah, we'll do a full tour when it's actually finally finished, but we're a long way away from that.